What up, guys? Welcome to my channel. This is your boy Don Jeff. As you know, we always come with the truth, nothing but the truth. We are here again with another episode, but today's episode is going to be about the Prime Minister, what he said. We are going to break it down for you to understand whatever he said in this video, almost 2 hours video, but we'll make sure that we will summarize it. What's the English? We will summarize it and make it look really good, or maybe for you to understand most important parts in that speech. So if you know more, maybe you have something to add to this one, you can comment down below and we will also learn from it. Maybe I did not understand certain kind of part, or maybe I did not add something that I'm supposed to add, and maybe you watch all the speech. You can also comment down below and let's also learn from it. If this is also your first time watching me, or maybe seeing my face on this channel, it's all about education, influence and entertainment, and also to make the immigration system, or maybe the process, or maybe everything so easy for all of us. Here we learn from each other. The insult is not part of it. I hate when I see people writing insult comments, maybe arguing with people. No, we don't want that one. It's all about education. If you are here to come and learn, we are matured people over here, not kids. And no, we are matured people on this channel. If you are not matured and you are not polite, kindly don't subscribe to the channel. Just go to somewhere else, because I have matured people, respectful people watching my video, and I would like the channel to be a good channel, not like anything else. So if this is your first time and you want to be part of the family, all that you have to do is subscribe and click notification bell. When I post a video, you have it on time and you'll be part of the family. And shout outs to all those who has been helpful to this channel, sharing my videos a lot, sharing my video on WhatsApp, sharing my video on Facebook and stuff like. God bless all of you. Yakini Perkins, AK Sam, a lot of the people that I cannot mention names. God bless you all. And you know how it is. This thing that I'm coming to talk about is what the Prime Minister said, and I'm going to make it in the English version and break down things for you to understand. If I did not add something, or maybe you know something and you want to add it, you can also comment down below and we'll also learn from it. So first, let's go to the main reason why we are here today. Okay, as we all know, the Prime Minister of Italy bring another laws, or maybe rules and regulations to follow during this lockdown, and these rules and regulations will start from 4th going, and I want to break down and let you know how to go about it. First, you can go and see your family members. You can go out, go and see your family members, or go to your friend's house and stuff like that, but please, you still have to maintain the social distance. And you have to always have your mouth covered, because the new rules and regulations, they did not remove the mouth cover from it. You can even have a motor without having a mouth cover. So you need to have a mouth cover and your gloves to protect yourself, not for the Prime Minister, but for yourself. The sickness is still there. There's no cure for it. So if they say we can go out and see our family, we can go out and see our family members. But please and please and please again, protect yourself. Don't go there. If the family, maybe a lot of people are in the house, just maintain the social distance and protect yourself. So this is one thing. They say we can still go out and see our family members, our girls, our friends. You know how it is. So, and second, the parks, or maybe the Giardini will be open. You can go to Giardini, you can go and have fun over there, and schools will be closed till September. So Giardini and everything, the kids can go there. You can take your kids to go and have fun. But even this one is going to depend. Some commune, maybe or Sendaco, can decide to close it back, because when they say it will be open, many people will go there and it will start being like too much people will go there. If the Sendaco sees to it that this will not help, he can still close the Giardini. And so for now, Giardini is open. You can go to Giardini, you can go and have fun with your family over there, and I think it's also a good thing. We can go out and have fresh and still maintain the social distance and the mouth cover. So as we know, the social distance over here is 1 meter, so you can still do it, brother. So don't, protect yourself. Go to Giardini, have fun, but protect yourself. And the third one we are going to talk about is there's still the roaming about. So for now, he said you can still roam about in your region. So you can travel from your region you can travel within your region. Okay, you can travel from one place to another, but within your region. So if I am in Bologna, or maybe I'm in maybe Ferrara, or maybe in Funo, or maybe you can go to Reggio Emilia, you can go to Parma, you can go to, so within that Emilia Romagna, or that's how they call it. So you can roam about within that Emilia Romagna. So if you are in, let's say, Calabria, you can go to maybe in Catanzaro or Crotone, or maybe Vibo Valencia. You can travel within that territory. You don't have to go to another region. So another point that you have to be careful. if you want to leave your region, be careful. You can't leave your region. You can still be in the region and roam about and do whatever. You can travel to anywhere within that region, so be careful for that. The fourth one we are going to talk about is the training. So you can go out and do some joggings. You can just go and do anything. You can do jogging. You can do maybe some sports activities, but you must be careful. You have to maintain the social distance over the 1 meter, and that one is very, very important, because the 1 meter, sometimes they say you should even leave 3 meter. I don't know that kind of sports, but they say when you are doing that sports, you can just go and cross check it again, and you're supposed to leave more than 1 meter. I don't know that sports though, but there are some sports that he said, when you people are doing it, you're supposed to leave 3 meter. If you know about that one, you are watching me, you can comment down below and let us know what really he means over there. Because do your sports activity, you can go to jogging, you can go 1 or 2 people jog in the city where you stay. Before, you can jog within your house and stuff like that, but now you can even go far and jog to wherever you like, but don't leave your region. That's another point that you're supposed to know. Okay, for those who are having bars and restaurants, this is the most difficult thing, and I've seen a lot of people complaining about it. Some Italians who said they will even open their restaurant and bars. So for bar and restaurants, you have to do takeaway. So you can go there, buy your food stuff and take it back home. You don't have to sit there and eat. And I think for you to sit there and eat, it will start from I think from June. Bars and restaurants will still open, I think 1st June, and this process is from 4th to I think from 4th to 18th. So if from 4th to 18th the situation calms down, they can open a lot of things for people to start going around. But bars and restaurants will just do takeaway. So you go to bar, you just buy your food, take it back home and go and eat, or maybe take it to your office and go and eat. So now bars are not giving the opportunity for people to start eating. I think they said from 1st June they will start doing this thing. You can eat you can go to bar and go and buy whatever you want and sit there and eat. You can eat in your you can go to restaurant, buy whatever you want and sit there and eat. But for now, just do it takeaway. Go and take it home and go and eat. Hairdressers, beauty salon, and those kind of parrucchiere, I'm talking about in general. You guys will fall into that category of that bar and restaurant. You will start operating from 1st June, and I've seen a lot of people complaining about this. A lot of people saying they will open it because they cannot stay up to 1st of June before they will open their restaurant, and it's very bad. Sometimes people are facing difficulties in this moment and they want to open their things. The prime minister or maybe the government, they are trying their best to make sure that this situation calms down, because now Italy is even the death rate is coming down. They have like 200, and it's coming down. So they are just still trying to make sure that they will just protect. But people are still dying. People are still, money is going out. Somebody have his own restaurant or maybe his own bar or maybe beauty salon. He have to pay house rent and stuff like that. It's very difficult situation right now. But they said up to June, 1st June. Let's hope that everything will calm down, and 1st June everybody can open again. There will not be any problem and stuff like that. So those of you having beauty salon, hairdressing, this I'm talking about parrucchiere, those kind of stuff, bars and restaurants, 1st June they will reopen everything. But this process is from 4th to 18th. So from 4th to 18th, take away for bars and restaurants, parrucchiere and stuff like that, you are still closed. So that's what let's go to the retailers, like those of you who sell bulky things, like a lot of food stuff, a lot of bulky things, like when you buy in numbers, or maybe they sell in numbers. These places will be open, I think, from 18th going. So the main law is from 4th to 18th. So from 18th, there are shops that, or maybe there are some kind of services that they will start operating from 18th going. So these retailers will also start operating from 18th going. So you can go to your that retailers from 18th and see whether they have opened for you to buy whatever you want to buy over there. And those of you funeral, so funeral, when you have funeral that you want to do funeral, you can go to funeral, you can celebrate in a group of people, but you shouldn't be more than 15 people. It's supposed to be more up to 15 people, not more than 15 people, with mask cover, with social distances and stuff. So please and please, again, they say you can do funeral doesn't mean you have to go, thousands of people have to go at one place. No, 15 people. Up to 15 people, you can just go and do your funeral still maintain the social distance, and it's gonna help you. And also those of you playing football, maybe the teams, the squad, so if you are in team, I think from 18th you will also start going to training, start doing your activities very well. So those of you having the training and stuff like, you also start, those of you playing football, you also start your normal daily activities, or maybe sports this thing from 18th going. Let's hope from till 18, or maybe from 4th to 18, things will calm down and these things can work the way it's supposed to go, and there will not be any changes again. So that's what. Also, let's talk about the churches and the mosque. It's like banned, the churches, the mosque, going to these places for now, it's not it's prohibited, or how do you call it? It's not prohibited. No, it's prohibited. If you know, you comment down below and let's know what it said. Is it prohibited or not prohibited? I don't know. So for now, churches are being banned. You can't go to churches, you can't go to mosque and stuff like that. You can do your things in your house and pray, and that's it, but you cannot go and overcrowd yourself, or maybe go in mosque and start praying together. No, I think for now, let's hope that the changes will come so that they can reopen. We can go and do our religious services and everything as we do daily. You can still do it in the house. God will answer it. Another good thing about this thing is, the face mask. The face mask, before it costs a lot. There are people selling this face mask for €5. I think not even the original one, not even something like this. Okay, not something like the original ones. You see the hospital one, that small one, there are people selling that one for almost like €5, €10 and stuff like. No, now they've reduced everything to 50 cents. The hospital one, that's green one or blue one, they've reduced it to 50 cents. So every shop must sell it 50 cents. Have your mask and protect yourself from COVID-19. That's what I have for you guys. Is those of you who collected the €600, the bonus. So he has increased it. So maybe I think 800 or maybe something like, or maybe you still have the 600. So next month you can still go and collect the money, so you can still request for it again. You can just go to the online service and just click it again and request for it. You don't have to go through all the process again. I think he just said just a click. I don't know how you did it. It's just a click. So just go and click and just request for it again. If somebody did it for you, just ask the person you want to request it again. Since the Prime Minister said we can still request for it again, just ask the person and you go and request for the money again. So I think big ups to you guys. I'm happy for you guys, really. Construction work, the construction work is still open, and you can go and do your construction work. Those of you that you are doing like moratore, I'm talking about the masons and the apprentices, the plumbers and stuff like that. For you can still go and work. It's time they've opened for you guys to go and start working. And I think this is what we have for you guys today, and I hope we've learned something from it. I hope I've given you this is what I can, and I've tried my best to just summarize things and make you understand what is going on. If I did not add something and maybe you know about that thing, you can comment down below and let us learn from it. This is your boy Black. God be with you. God bless you all. I'm out.